Globally, every hour 6,000 plus deaths occurs, every day 150,000 plus, every month 4.6 million plus, and every year 56 million plus people died. But for what reason? People died. So today we see 10 most common reason why people died on Earth, and also see how to reduce the risk of all of that. First is cardiovascular diseases. Every year 17.9 million people died from cardiovascular diseases. In this, heart attacks, strokes, and other heart-related conditions are leading causes of death. Cardiovascular diseases develop due to factors such as unhealthy lifestyle choices like smoking, poor diet, lack of exercise, genetic predisposition, and underlying health conditions. To reduce the risk of CVD, adopt healthy lifestyle, medical management, heart-healthy diet, regular exercise, regular checkups, and follow medical advice. Second is cancer. Every year 10 million people died from cancer. It's a group of diseases characterized by the uncontrolled growth and spread of abnormal cells in the body. Cancer can occur in almost any part of the body and may eventually spread to other areas through a process called metastasis. Cancer develops due to inherited genetic mutations who increase the risk of certain types of cancer. To reduce the risk of cancer, avoid smoking, do healthy diet, physical activity, and regular checkups. Third is respiratory diseases. Every year 3 to 4 million people died from respiratory diseases. Respiratory diseases are a group of medical conditions that affect the respiratory system, which includes the organs responsible for breathing and oxygen exchange. These diseases can impact the airways, lungs, and other components of the respiratory system, like asthma, pneumonia, and lung cancer. Respiratory diseases develop due to infections, genetic factors, age, and immune system compromises. To reduce the risk of respiratory diseases, avoid smoking, avoid air pollution, maintain indoor air quality, and maintain a healthy weight. Fourth is infectious diseases. In 2019, 13.7 million people died from infectious diseases. Infectious diseases are illnesses caused by microorganisms such as bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites. Infectious diseases can be transmitted from person to person, through contact with contaminated surfaces or objects, like COVID-19, common cold, malaria, and strep throat. Infectious diseases develop due to transmission, poor hygiene, and weakened immune system. To reduce the risk of infectious diseases, wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, get vaccinated, and travel wisely. Fifth is accidents. Every year 1.3 million people died from accidents. It can take many forms, like traffic accidents, fires and explosions, electrical accidents, and workplace accidents. To reduce the risk of accidents, follow road safety like, obey traffic rules and speed limits, and wear seat belts and use appropriate child safety seats. Pay attention to warning signs and safety instructions. Sixth is diabetes. Every year 1.5 million people died from diabetes. Diabetes is a chronic medical condition that affects how your body processes glucose. There are three main types of diabetes: type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes, and gestational diabetes. Symptoms of diabetes can include excessive thirst, frequent urination, increased hunger, fatigue, blurry vision, slow wound healing, and unexplained weight loss. To reduce the risk of diabetes, reduce consumption of sugary drinks, engage in regular physical activity, and eat a balanced diet. Seventh is suicide. Every year 800,000 people died from suicide. Normally people do suicide because of mental health challenges, emotional distress, social isolation, and other stressors. To reduce the risk of suicide, educate yourself and others about the signs of mental health challenges and suicidal behavior. Seek professional help and make sure living spaces are safe and free from items that could be used for self-harm. Eighth is Alzheimer's disease. 121,499 people died from Alzheimer's disease in 2019. Alzheimer's disease is a progressive and irreversible neurological disorder that primarily affects memory, cognitive functions, and behavior. To reduce the risk of Alzheimer's disease, engage in activities that challenge your brain, such as puzzles, games, reading, and learning new skills. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Ninth is kidney diseases. 254,000 people died from kidney diseases in 2019. Kidney diseases, also known as renal diseases, are conditions that affect the function and health of the kidneys. Kidney diseases develop due to diabetes, high blood pressure, kidney stones, and heart conditions, and circulatory problems can impact blood flow to the kidneys. To reduce the risk of kidney diseases, keep your blood pressure under control, reduce your sodium intake by avoiding highly processed and salty foods, and exercise regularly. 10th is liver diseases. Every year 2 million people died from liver diseases. Liver diseases refer to a range of conditions that affect the liver, a vital organ responsible for performing essential functions in the body. Liver diseases develop due to chronic alcohol, is a leading cause of liver diseases, also due to drug and medication use and chronic conditions such as diabetes and high blood pressure. To reduce the risk of liver diseases, if you drink alcohol, do so in moderation. Use protection and practice safe sex to reduce the risk of hepatitis, and stay physically active through regular exercise. So, that are 10 most common reasons why people died. We all know that death is real truth of our life, so don't be stressed, enjoy this beautiful life peacefully. Hit the like button for this beautiful life and comment below, best moment of your life, subscribe for learning and celebrity death videos.